Yes, I may have already discussed about how it is that I lived in my parents' house after they passed away. And that house was sold. And there was money, there was an inheritance, and misspent. I talked, of course, about having master's degree, having a bachelor's in engineering. There is a teaching certificate and teaching jobs. I said video interviews did work in the past. I was hired at my last job that way. I have another one coming up. I talked about the way to spend the day. You wake up early. I wake up at 4:30. And I talked, of course, about the food bank. They give you sandwiches. They give you a hot meal. It saves money. And I said, of course, that you always want to save money. That's important out here to survive. But I said if you sleep too much, you don't get up early, you can't get out of here. You get trapped. And I said I wake up at 4:30. You look at people in Dade County and Miami and Broward, the rent is very high. Sometimes your job just will not allow you to pay even $1,800 a month for rent and another 400 or 500 for your car. The insurance can be high. And I said my way, my remedy was I paid cash for this car. I just bought it cash, and the only monthly payment I have is insurance. Going to the gym, working out, that's what I did early in the morning. And that's a place to shower after the workout. But I also needed to discuss you have to develop a philosophy out here. Don't lose hope. Do you have faith? Don't just go to church on Sunday. I showed the church. But when I wake up very early, that's the time to read the Bible and talk to God. Ask about what I can do and plans for the future and how to spend the day and make it productive. At the same time, I showed the library and I said, whoa, social services and people who are involved in helping the poor sometimes don't want them to become independent. You go to a shelter and they wake up 7, 8 o'clock. Sometimes I believe 7 o'clock is too late. I choose to get up at 4:30. It's the way to do it. But and I'm talking to God. I'm reading the Bible and I'm planning the day. And then I show at the library those video games that I end up playing. Don't play too much. They waste time. Get caught up in video games, and you should have been looking for work. Your day has gone by, or you're surfing the web on the internet. I don't say I wouldn't take a break and watch a movie on YouTube, but at the same time, I realized that I gotta look for work.